Hello everyone and welcome back. That actually took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. Oh my god, what is it? Oh, we haven't done that before, have we? Sure, let's register. Proof metal. Troops. Level 6. New resistance weapon quest. Oh, before you go, report to the quartermaster. See fit to expand the cache. Weren't able to join. Good. If you have nothing to report, I'll not keep you. Alright. On to the next quest. It's so tempting to just join every single one. That's how you, like, you get up so fast. Mikoto! Time to focus. Mikoto and Misija are ready to put their plan into action. Apologies for the delay, but as you can see, the ether monitoring devices have finally arrived. Oh no, not you again!
Oh my, Alexander! Suddenly, I'm glad the chief insisted I make the delivery. I believe you and Miss Mikoto ordered these. The spectrometer needed a touch more fine-tuning, but it should be ready in no time at all.
I haven't seen you since all the stuff with Omega.
The sensors are to be placed at key locations closest to the target ether currents in the region. Once Leah has finished making the final adjustments to the spectrometer, we can activate them remotely and isolate the ethereal signature we are looking for. It may seem somewhat far-fetched, but the theory is sound. Think of the ether currents as streams flowing underground, which at certain locations converge into large rivers. The streams can prove quite difficult to trace, the rivers less so. As you might imagine, because these rivers are a confluence of myriad streams, it is no simple task to filter out and extract ether of a specific frequency. Which is why before anything can be done, we first need a thorough analysis of the ether flowing through these large currents. Once a signature we're after has been isolated, we can then trace it back to its source. One current flows here under this very camp. After setting sensors at 2 additional sites, we should be able to gather enough data to isolate the desired signature. Once traced back to its source, we should find something of a reservoir, hopefully with suitable stores of ether to charge the crystal focus. Unfortunately, the 2 remaining sites where we intend to place the sensors are presently points of conflict within the Empire. Might we ask that you go and set them?
I normally do. That's fine. I've literally done this a bunch of times. What's the worst that could happen? We could probably get bonked on the head.
I'll mark the locations on your map. Once the sensors are in place, use this link pearl to contact us. I know this all sounds rather hazardous, but if anyone can make a success of this plan, it's you.
Alright. Alright, so we have 1 currently. Next one will be in like the next area. Okay. What do I have on me? I have a bunch of them, which we'll do them after we've done this. Something to look forward to. Do 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 do. What's ironic is I actually just came from over there. Because I just did like the big fate in that area. So I was like 2 minutes away. And now I've got to go all the way across. But I actually will show this because we haven't done a journey across this area yet. Well, we've done that tiny one until I got pulled away. So this is like looking to be, and from what you can, well, you can't really see it here anymore. From what you can see in the distance, this looks like the outskirts of the blast at Borgia. At least that's what I'm getting from like the like shrapnel-esque buildings. Oh, you can't go down there. Why can't I go down there? It's literally a hill. That's actually quite cool though, that there's like an overlook for once. I don't think these are aggressive, right? Wind sprites are not aggressive. Wind sprites are not aggressive. Okay, they weren't aggressive. I've got to now go past. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Good thing they weren't aggressive. Old Borgia. Oh god. Right, we can see where we need to go. I should be good from here. So yeah, the big boss fate thing that appears there is really cool actually. I wish I'd recorded it kind of. Alright, sensor one down. Looking at the area, there seems to be no way to cross the ravine. Oh, I guess not sensor one down. If you would reach the site of the ether current, you must enlist further aid from the resistance. Right. Oh. But what? But how did I get across? What aid did they give me? What is this? The orphan. Oh no, not the orphaned. Those poor orphans. Is anything over here? Doesn't look like it. This looks like a good area for a like solo instance type thing to happen. Yep, I told you. Oh no, someone else is doing it. It's like an infinite wave of enemies. Whew. That two at once, not good. I nearly died. Ether current detector down.
Initializing the data collection protocol.
What? Yeah, I think we had the same thought there. It kind of just fell on the floor.
We've confirmed activity on our end. The sensor has burrowed into the ground, yes?
Well, burrowed is one word for it.
Excellent. The rest we can handle from here. Return to the base, and be careful.
Who's watching us? Anyone? No? Okay. That was one of the someone's watching us walkaways. So I guess we can't go back over there? That was interesting to say the least. Huh, alright. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for that to run out, because I can't be bothered to run back. So I'll see you back at base in a sec. Alright. Koto. What are you picking up?
Welcome back, Alexander. With the first sensor in place, Messiah can begin. Wait, where did she...
And why is it that you get to stay here safe and sound while the rest of us throw our lives away out there? Oh, she must have begged and pleaded for the commander to let her stay. Please, Commander Basaljan, don't make me go. I'll do anything to remain here in camp. Pathetic.
Though I suppose you've never been one above begging, have you? We'll see who's pecking when I got you like a fish.
That's enough, all of you. Our fight is with the Empire, not our brothers and sisters in arms. Should I hear so much of a whisper of such demeaning remarks again, you will find judgment not before a court-martial, but here before my blade's edge. Am I understood? Messiah! Let me speak with them. I'm certain they did not mean to make such crass remarks. Remarks?
So you would defend them then?
Not as such, but you know how soldiers can be, especially those of supposedly Gentile blood. They probably think of it as idle banter is all.
You and I are from different worlds, Marsak.
Overheard them, did you? Oh, what an embarrassment. Oh my god, she's so tiny next to them both. Those buffoons are an unfortunate reminder of our past. You see, Borgia rose above its humble beginnings to become a prosperous nation, due in no small part to contributions of the nobility. To outsiders, it exemplified the quality of an ideal republic. Appearances can be deceiving, however. The disparity between nobles and commoners proved a chasm that could never be filled, even under imperial rule. Vestiges of that great divide would remain. I wish to believe everyone shared my vision of a unified Borgia, where all are equal in dignity and rights, but there are those who long for the status and privilege of that supposed golden era, when wealth and power were one and the same. And for every one of these haves, there are 1,000 have-nots. but Sia's family was of the latter. As a child, she walked for hours each day to and from school in the hopes of a better life. The Imperials recognized her dedication and saw fit to educate her. Her talent has earned her no small amount of envy from her peers. Nevertheless, she is a faultless example of what a good soldier should be. That anyone would take her being low-born as justification to ridicule is absurd. I will not stand for it. Might I ask that you keep this between us? While I am loath to sweep such matters under the rug, to address them here and now could very well undermine all we have fought so hard to achieve. Okay. It's ironic that the whole highborn lowborn thing, I give her a very highborn type voice, I give them a very lowborn voice.
The very first moment our analysis of the ether current is complete, you will be the first to know. Though I'm afraid we must ask you to delve deeper into the enemy territory to reach the next site. A fool's errand unless we can drive the Empire's forces back further. I trust we can count on your assistance in that regard.
Of course.
Of course we can! At least, I think so. We can, right?
Yeah. Time to focus. When's our next one? Rank 8? Okay, it is 7. Rank 7's required. I'm actually not super far off, to be honest. Who do we go to? Locksmith. I wanted to open some chests for the hell of it. Win on the plains, not bad. Meh. 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 Huh? Ah! Not the minion, but I still like it. Because it's a little doggo. Robo-dog. Blade Wolf. An amazingly lifelike model constructed using specifically engineered cloth and cotton balls by Ironworks employees with a particular enthusiasm for the Deinsleif Machina. Deinsleif? Designation Snuggly. SD. Super deformed. And end on a low note. Not bad. Yay. Just get rid of them. I suppose we do have one of those. Okay, fair enough. Alright. With that, join me next time. We'll rank up one more time. Actually, we have 5 clusters. I've just realised I've never actually went over here to show you the exchange. I mean, we have 5, yeah. But that's nowhere near enough for what we need. But so, priority in critical engagement costs 5, which is actually really cheap. At the minute, it's not seeming to be necessary, but it might be if you want priority in, say, the super big final area last one, which makes sense. But exchanging for items, so we have the ingenuity and caution fragments, which cost 1 each. Gives you a set of 5 and 4, which is weird difference, but okay. We have the /guard emote, which I think is just like standing hands on hips. This one I don't know. Oh wait, no, modern aesthetic wind collar. I was confused there. This is a hairstyle for a character we haven't seen yet, but I'm imagining might be like the captain of this current Legatus. Like, not Gabranth, who is, like, in charge. But, yeah, you get the idea. Then we have the Construct 14 identification key, which is the big calculus bot, Blood on the Wind, and Discord Imperial Zodiac Age version. That's such a title. But it's mainly that we want to really be saving for. Don't really care about the haircut. It's okay. And that's like, well, that'll be handy to get after. So we've got a long road ahead of us to get that Construct 14. Upside though, the super duper ultra cool mount seems to be just gotten from the lockboxes, with like a very low chance obviously, but that's like super good news. I thought it was going to be exclusive to the 1v1 matches. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for rank 7. Bye bye.